The rain seems to speak directly to you, its delicate rhythm brushing against your thoughts and guiding them toward peace. Can wait. This room is your sanctuary, step into warmth, and let it hold you.
Shadows. You watch the way the flames reflect in your tea, shimmering like tiny pieces of starlight. Every element in the room seems to whisper one soft message: slow down. Rest. Feel. You allow yourself to sink into the armchair, feeling its comfort wrap around you. The warmth of the fire reaches your skin, melting tension from your shoulders and chest. You feel your eyelids grow heavy, not with exhaustion but with peace. You listen. To the rain. To the fire.
To the quiet companionship of the night. Magic doesn't always shout. Sometimes it appears like this, quietly, tenderly, in the small moments where everything aligns. The warmth, the rain, the glow of the candles. They wrap around you like a soft embrace, reminding you that even in the simplest moments, beauty can slip into your life unnoticed and leave you breathless. Tonight is rain. Tonight is warmth. Tonight is magic, soft, slow, and unforgettable. Your cozy escape tonight. There are days when the world feels too heavy, too fast, too loud. And then there are nights like this, nights made for escaping into warmth and quiet. The inn feels like a shelter carved from dreams, glowing softly against the rainy evening. Each hallway lamp offers gentle guidance. Each creak of the wood adds charm instead of noise. Each breath of lavender-infused air feels like a hand resting gently on your shoulder. When you close the door behind you, it feels like sealing the world out. The rain becomes a distant lullaby, rhythmic and calming. The fire calls to you from across the room, its warm glow reaching you even from afar. The bed looks like a cloud waiting to hold you. You can feel the room's peace sink into your chest, smoothing out the rough edges of the day. You set your belongings down and let your fingers trail along the wooden desk, the petals of the wildflowers, the softness of the blanket. Every small detail adds to the comfort. A lantern glowing gently, the journal resting with quiet invitation, the rain whispering secrets against the glass. You sit in the armchair, letting its warmth cradle you. You close your eyes and your breathing slows without effort. This room isn't just a pause in your journey, it's an escape, a gentle, healing escape where you can let go of everything else. Tonight, you are allowed to simply exist, wrapped in warmth and calm. You sip your tea slowly, savoring its floral sweetness. The fire crackles, the rain sings, and you feel the room welcoming you more with each passing moment. Tonight, the world waits outside. Tonight, peace waits inside. This is your cozy escape. A room made for peace. Some rooms are just rooms, walls, furniture, a place to sleep. But this room feels as though it was built from the very idea of peace itself. Everything inside it seems crafted with tenderness. The walls, warm and textured, seem to hold stories of calm nights and gentle memories. The blanket folded on the bed carries the soft scent of lavender, woven into every thread. The candles flicker with a steady glow, filling the air with warmth that feels almost alive. You walk slowly across the wooden floor, feeling the warmth beneath your feet. The fire whispers softly in the corner, its glow casting golden patterns that sway gently across the room. Even the shadows feel peaceful here, moving with a soothing rhythm rather than sharp edges. You place your hand on the back of the armchair, feeling the heat gathered there, and sit down with a sigh that releases both exhaustion and relief. The rain is steady now, tapping gently against the window as if knocking softly to remind you of the world outside. But in here, time slows. Your breaths soften. Your mind quiets. There is nothing demanding your attention, nothing pulling you away from this moment. The room feels like a sanctuary created for people just like you, those who need a place where the world's weight lifts for a while. You let your fingers glide along the edge of the journal on the desk. The cover is textured, comforting beneath your touch. Inside, other travelers have left gentle notes, words of gratitude, peace, and small transformations that happened within these walls. You smile softly, understanding now why they wrote such heartfelt reflections. Because this room doesn't just offer rest, it offers healing. It offers space to breathe, to soften, to find calm in ways you didn't know you needed. This room was made for you, made for nights just like this. A room made for peace. Feel the warm glow. There is something enchanting about the way the firelight touches the room. The glow is soft, golden, warm, like sunlight wrapped in velvet. It spills across the bed, dances along the floorboards, and settles into the corners with gentle affection. You sit near the fireplace for a moment, feeling the warmth blooming across your skin, gradually melting tension you didn't realize you were holding. The glow makes everything feel softer, the blankets, the air, even your thoughts. You glance around the room, noticing how the warm light transforms every detail. The candles flickering on the table take on a dreamy shimmer. The wildflowers in the vase seem to blush under the light, their petals glowing like tiny lanterns. The rain outside, visible through the window, takes on a silver hue as droplets catch the lamplight from the village below. It's like the world has slowed just for you, letting you sink into a moment that feels untouched by anything except warmth and serenity. You wrap the blanket lightly around your shoulders and walk closer to the window. The warmth follows you, clinging to your skin as the rain hums its quiet lullaby. You touch your fingertips to the cool glass, feeling the contrast between the world outside and the gentle haven inside. It makes you appreciate the glow even more, the way it protects you, comforts you, and holds you in its calm embrace. You return to the armchair and curl up inside it, letting the fire's warmth settle into your bones. The room feels like it's breathing with you, slowly, steadily. The glow fills your heart just as much as it fills the room. You close your eyes for a moment, letting the warmth wash over you, and you feel something inside you soften in a way that feels rare and precious. Let yourself feel it. Let the warm glow wrap around you. Tonight, it belongs to you. The rainy night that changed everything. Sometimes change doesn't come loudly. Sometimes it comes quietly. On a night exactly like this, soft rain falling against an old window, the fire whispering in the corner, and your heart opening in slow, delicate ways. You don't know what it is yet, but something about this night feels different, as though the rain has washed the world clean just for you, as though the room is gently nudging you towards something new. You sit on the edge of the bed, feeling the wool blanket beneath your fingertips, and your thoughts drift to the journey that brought you here. Any tension you had carried with you seems to dissolve slowly into the warmth of the room. The fire glows brighter, the rain deepens its rhythm, and the air becomes scented with a mixture of lavender and hope. There is a soft flutter inside your chest, one you can't quite explain yet, a feeling as fragile as it is beautiful. You walk slowly toward the window. The village glows softly under the rain, each cottage lantern flickering like a distant star. You rest your forehead lightly against the cool glass, letting the quiet of the night seep into your spirit. It's in this moment that you feel something shift, something small yet meaningful. It's as though the room recognizes your longing and answers it with warmth, calm, and an unspoken promise. You think about the other travelers who once stayed in this room, the ones who wrote in the journal on the desk. Their words now seem clearer. Nights like this can change something inside you, quietly, gently, beautifully. You walk toward the journal and open it. A line catches your eye. Peace arrives softly, but it stays forever. You smile. You understand. Tonight is not just another night. This is the rainy night that changes everything. This room feels like a hug. The moment you step inside, the room wraps around you with a warmth so deep, so comforting, it feels like being gently held. The air is soft, carrying the scent of lavender and firewood. The blankets on the bed look thick and warm, like clouds waiting to cradle you. Even the light feels tender. The soft glow from the lamps, the gentle flicker from the fireplace, the golden shimmer dancing on stone walls. It all feels like a warm embrace, one that reaches you long before you even sit down. You slip your shoes off and place your feet on the wooden floor. It creaks softly beneath you, welcoming you with its gentle voice. You run your fingers along the edge of the blanket, feeling its soft fibers. It's the kind of texture that melts tension from your body without you even trying. You pull the blanket closer, letting it rest on your shoulders. It feels incredibly soothing, like hands resting gently around you, like a hug that whispers you're safe now. You sit in the armchair by the fire, letting its warmth seep into your skin. You watch the flames as they sway slowly, like soft breaths dancing in the air. The rain outside continues its rhythmic tapping, creating the perfect background music. You close your eyes, sinking deeper into the embrace of the chair, the blanket, the fire, the room. You feel held, comforted, understood. There's something powerful about being in a space that doesn't ask anything of you. Something healing about sitting in a room that feels like it was built solely to offer comfort. As you breathe in slowly, you feel your heart grow quieter, steadier. Your thoughts soften. You feel wrapped in warmth, not just physically, but emotionally. The kind of warmth you didn't know you needed until now. This room doesn't just feel cozy, it feels like a hug, gentle, warm, and endlessly comforting. Welcome to Room 17. Room 17. Even the name sounds special, as if the room has a story, a heart, a soul. When you first arrive at its door, the hallway feels unusually still, almost as if the inn itself is waiting to see what will happen next. The wooden plaque with the number carved elegantly catches the glow of the nearby lamp. You pause, holding the key in your hand. There's a feeling rising in your chest, a soft excitement, a quiet curiosity, as though stepping into this room might lead you somewhere gentle and meaningful. When you push the door open, warmth spills toward you instantly. A deep orange glow flickers from the fireplace. Candlelight paints soft gold over the stone walls. The room feels alive, breathing warmth and calm into the air. You step inside slowly, letting the door close behind you, sealing the world away. For a moment, you just stand there, letting the atmosphere settle around you like a soft blanket. You move deeper into the room, noticing each detail. The bed is made beautifully, the blanket folded with care. The wildflowers on the desk add a touch of color and tenderness. The window frames the rainy night perfectly, droplets tracing delicate paths as the village lights shimmer below. Everything feels intentionally placed, thoughtfully warm, as if the room knew you were coming. You sit in the armchair and rest your hands near the fire, letting its warmth reach you. Your shoulders relax, your breaths deepen. Room 17 feels like a sanctuary, a space carved out of time, as if it has held countless stories, countless hearts, countless gentle moments like this. Tonight, you add your presence to its history. Welcome to Room 17, a place that feels like home the moment you enter. A romantic night starts here. There's a certain softness in the air that hints at something tender, something quietly beautiful. When you step into your room, the glow of the fire and the delicate scent of lavender wrap around you like a whispered invitation. The rain outside deepens its rhythm, creating a dreamy soundtrack that fills the space. Something in your heart stirs gently, a small flutter, a warm anticipation, the feeling that the night holds something more than rest. You walk slowly around the room, letting your fingers drift across the wooden furniture, the soft blanket, the petals of the wildflowers. Everything feels intimate. Everything feels warm. Everything feels like the beginning of something quietly romantic. You sit in the armchair for a moment, letting the fire paint your hands in amber tones. You inhale deeply, and the warmth seems to settle directly into your chest. When you rise and move toward the window, you notice how the rain turns the village below into a shimmering watercolor. The soft glow from the lamps reflects off the cobblestones, and rooftops glisten under the drizzle. You rest your fingertips on the cool windowsill, feeling the contrast between the crisp air outside and the cozy warmth behind you. The moment feels alive, charged with quiet possibility. You return to the bed, letting your hand glide across the blanket. The textures under your fingertips feel almost symbolic. Softness meeting warmth, warmth meeting calm, calm meeting something quietly tender inside you. You can't help but smile as you realize the truth. Romance isn't always bold or loud. Sometimes it begins with a room, a fire, a night like this, gentle, quiet, beautifully slow. A romantic night starts here, and you can feel it warming your heart already. 13. Lose yourself in the warmth. Warmth doesn't just fill the room, it fills you. The moment you sink into the armchair near the fire, you feel yourself releasing tension you've carried for far too long. The heat from the flames moves across your skin like soft waves, kissing your fingers, your arms, your cheeks. It seeps deeper, melting into your chest, your shoulders, your spine. You close your eyes, letting the warmth carry you. The rain outside deepens, its rhythm syncing with the slow beating of your heart. The window glows faintly, blurred with droplets that reflect the golden light from within the room. Everything feels slow, gentle, unhurried. You take a slow sip of tea, and the warmth travels through your body like a quiet promise. You feel yourself softening, opening, relaxing. You stand and walk toward the bed, letting the blanket brush against your hand. You hold it up for a moment, feeling its softness, its weight, its comfort. When you drape it around your shoulders, the warmth settles over you like the embrace of someone who understands exactly what you need. You walk toward the window again, wrapped in this soft cocoon, and watch the rain fall in delicate streaks. You lose yourself in the moment, in the warmth, in the quiet music of the night. Some nights aren't meant to be remembered by what you do. Some nights are meant to be remembered by what you feel. Tonight you feel warmth, deep, gentle, surrounding you completely. Lose yourself in it. It's yours. Open the door. Feel the magic. You stand at the door of the room for a moment before turning the knob. Something inside you tells you that once you open it, the night will begin in a new way. You breathe in softly as you push the door open. The glow that spills out touches your skin like a secret. Warm, golden, inviting. The room seems to shimmer with quiet magic. The fire crackles gently, its orange heart glowing with life. The candles flicker in slow, soothing waves, casting soft shadows on the walls. You step inside, feeling the magic greet you immediately. It isn't loud or bright. It's the kind of magic that exists in small things. The warmth of the fire, the scent of lavender, the softness of the bedspread, the rain outside singing a lullaby. You inhale deeply, letting the moment settle into your chest. A warmth spreads through you that feels almost otherworldly. You walk slowly around the room, letting your fingertips trail along the furniture. The textures feel richer, deeper. The air seems softer. The room feels more alive than any place you've stepped into before. When you move toward the window, the rain glows softly under the lamplight. You place your hand on the glass, feeling the coolness pulse against your warm skin. The contrast is beautiful, magical. You close your eyes for a moment and breathe in. Everything inside you quiets. Everything about the room feels designed to hold you gently, to remind you of beauty hidden in small, warm moments. When you open your eyes again, the magic feels even stronger. Sometimes magic doesn't sparkle. Sometimes it glows. Open the door and feel it. Tonight, peace finds you. You came here seeking rest, but tonight, peace finds you before you even ask for it. It begins the moment you step into the warm glow of your room. The air feels still, soft, almost sacred. The fire flickers quietly, sending out small waves of warmth that settle into your skin. The rain outside keeps a steady rhythm, tapping gently against the window as though encouraging your heartbeat to slow down. You walk toward the bed, feeling your legs grow lighter with each step. You run your fingers across the blanket and feel its comforting softness. When you close your eyes for a brief moment, you notice the change. Your breath deepens, your chest loosens, your thoughts grow quieter. The peace doesn't come from thinking. It comes from letting go. You sit in the armchair, letting the heat of the fire wrap around you. You watch the flames dance slowly, their glow reflecting in your eyes. It's almost hypnotic. You take a sip of your tea and feel warmth bloom through your chest. It feels like peace is moving through you one breath at a time, settling into the spaces where tension once lived. You rise and approach the window, staring out at the village below. The rain turns the rooftops into shimmering silhouettes, and the lampposts glow like tiny stars. The world looks peaceful tonight, not just outside, but inside you as well. Sometimes peace doesn't wait for you to search for it. Sometimes it comes to you gently, quietly, lovingly. Tonight, peace finds you, and you let it in.
Soft lights, soft heart. The lights in the room are softer than anything you've seen in a long time. The lamps glow with a warm golden haze. The candles flicker like whispers. The fireplace shines with a slow, steady flame that moves like a gentle heartbeat. Everything about the lighting seems designed to soften not just the room, but you. You sit in the armchair and let the soft lights wash over you. The glow warms your cheeks, your fingers, your thoughts. The room feels dreamy, like you've stepped into a painting painted with warmth and calm. The softness in the light seems to echo inside your chest, easing every tight space in your heart. You walk toward the desk where the wildflowers rest in a glass vase. The petals seem to glow under the lamp's gentle light. The journal beside it looks inviting. You trace your fingers along its cover and feel a quiet tenderness rise in your chest. You flip through the pages, reading soft messages written by strangers whose hearts were softened by this same room, this same light. You smile, because now you understand. Soft lights don't just illuminate a room, they illuminate the heart. And tonight yours feels softer than ever. A quiet knock changes the night. Just as you settle into the peace of the room, the rain singing and the fire glowing, you hear it. A soft, delicate knock at the door. Only one. Gentle enough to tell you it's not urgent. Soft enough to send a quiet flutter through your chest. It feels like the night itself has leaned forward to whisper something new, something unexpected. You stand slowly, feeling warmth pulse through your body, your heart beating just a little quicker. You walk across the room, each step measured, as if you're stepping toward a moment you can feel but not explain. Your hand rests on the doorknob. The warmth of the metal vibrates through your fingertips. You pause, breathing softly, listening to the rain outside and the fire behind you. Something changes inside you, something small but undeniable. A spark, a flutter, a sense that the night is about to take you somewhere gently, beautifully different. You turn the knob, slowly, quietly, carefully. Sometimes a quiet knock is more than a sound. Sometimes it's a beginning. And tonight, your night changes with it, where calm meets romance. The room is calm, soft light, quiet rain, warm fire. But beneath that calmness is something else, something tender, something warm, something romantic. You feel it when you sit by the window, watching the raindrops streak down the glass like silver threads. You feel it when the fire paints your skin in amber glow. You feel it when you wrap the blanket around you and inhale the scent of lavender. Calm and romance are woven together here, stitched into every detail of the room. The slow-moving shadows, the gentle scent of wildflowers, the soft rustle of the curtains, the way the warmth from the fire seems to reach for you, holding your skin in a gentle embrace. Your heart beats slower but deeper, softer but fuller. You move through the room as though guided by something warm and unseen. The space feels intimate, not just peaceful, but meaningful. You touch the petals of the flowers. You run your hand along the bedspread. You trace your fingers across the window pane. Everything feels charged with quiet affection. Tonight, calm meets romance in the softest way, and you feel both gently settling into you. The coziest room in the rain. The room is cozy on its own, but in the rain it becomes something extraordinary. The sound of droplets painting the window turns the room into a lullaby. The warm fire turns into a heartbeat. The candles blur into glowing halos. Everything becomes softer, warmer, more alive. You sit in the armchair wrapped in the blanket, the fire warming your hands, and watch the rain turn the village into a dreamy watercolor. The rooftops shimmer under the gentle drizzle. The cobblestones glow like a silver ribbon. You feel safe here, wrapped in warmth, cradled by the night. You move slowly to the bed, letting the softness of the wool blanket brush your skin. You breathe deeply, taking in the scent of lavender, chamomile, and firewood. The room feels like it's holding you close, creating the perfect balance of cool, crisp air from the window and the golden warmth glowing behind you. The rain outside sets the rhythm. The fire inside sets the mood. Together they create the coziest room you've ever known. Let the night hold you. You lie back on the bed, feeling it cradle you with gentle softness. The blanket rests over you like a warm embrace. The fire crackles softly in the background. The rain continues its endless lullaby. Every sound, every scent, every flicker of light works together to wrap you in comfort. You close your eyes and feel the night surround you. It holds you without asking anything in return. It wraps your tired spirit in warmth, calming every thought, softening every breath. You feel your heart slow. You feel your shoulders loosen. You feel your mind quiet. This night isn't just peaceful, it feels intentional, as though the world has paused to give you this moment, this warmth, this stillness, this comfort. Let the night hold you. Let it wrap around your heart. Let it carry you softly into rest, into calm, into dreams. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel and press bell button for future videos.